Thank you, Joel, and thank you, St. Ambrose University, for having me here today. How many of you have listened to a celebrity, politician, or professional athlete make a public apology? In today's world, everyone is scrutinized under the microscope that is the public eye. Our current culture is easily offended, and many times a mistake can end a career. Sandra Fadi, founder of the public relations company Effect, says it doesn't matter if the issue of the day is a single error or a national one. To mitigate a full-blown crisis, corporate executives must have a well-thought-out communications plan, and part of that plan should focus on how to react when a mistake occurs. Most of you had stated in the survey that you have never had to make a formal apology. But as the age-old phrase goes, someone in this room could be the president one day. So to help you understand the importance of structuring an apology, I would like to instruct you on how to utilize the AATS method to create a public apology. The AATS method includes account the offense, acknowledge the damage, take responsibility, and is followed by a statement of regret. Now, I will show you an example. Which one's the...
That's it, you got it.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And so what you want to focus on is, on the Elmo, it's the zoom button.
Okay, yeah.
You're not hitting zoom.
Okay, I'm just going to... Oh, there we go. Okay, here's an example of what you'll be able to do utilizing the AATS method when looking at a public apology. You'll be able to find which segment goes where, and you'll be able to underline what is the what sentence delivers that part of the method. So, the first A of the AATS method is account the offense. It is very important to identify what you have done wrong. This will help and make sure that you and the public are on the same page. Also, be specific. It is very important that you make sure to a letter the public knows what you are apologizing for. So, in David Nealman's founder and CEO of JetBlue Airways apology letter to the JetBlue customers, he accounts the offense in the first paragraph, right here. We subjected our customers to unacceptable delays, flight cancellations, lost baggage, and other major inconveniences. He states it right off the bat that that is exactly what they screwed up on, and it's what the people were angered and disappointed in. Now, the second part of the AATS method is acknowledge the damage. Dr. Hryn Lazar, professor of psychiatry at University of Massachusetts Medical School, says that a valid acknowledgement must make clear who the offender is and who is the offended. Doing so ensures that you communicate that you understand what you have done wrong. It also legitimizes the offended party's reactions. So, in David Nealman's apology, acknowledge the damage occurs in the second paragraph, where he says, words cannot express how truly sorry we are for the anxiety, frustration, and inconvenience that we caused. This shows that what the public was offended about was legitimized by the CEO of the company, and he understands that it is something that they are entitled to. The third part of the AATS method is the T, taking responsibility. Let others know that you understand that your actions did cause them harm. You want the people to know that you understand that you hurt them in some way. Do not offer excuses. It is a number one takeaway from Take the Responsibility is make sure you do not offer excuses. Dorothy Crenshaw, founder of Crenshaw Communications, a public relations firm, says that pointing fingers of blame at partners or hiding behind circumstances, even if legitimate, will undermine the positive impact. The apology is about them and how they feel, not you and how sorry you are. So, in Nealman's apology, we see right here, we know we failed to deliver on this promise last week. And followed by, we are committed to you, our valued customers, and are taking immediate corrective steps to regain your confidence in us. What Neilman is doing is understanding that he failed, the company failed to adhere to the standards and practices they uphold, and that they're committed now to ensuring that they keep the customers happy. Now, the statement of regret is the final part of the AATS method. You all said in the survey that no apology was better than a half-hearted one. So this is where the most sincere apology occurs. You offer your final statement of apology and regret, and it must be said with sincerity, because you all said sincerity was one of the most important pieces of an apology, and this is where you laid on thick. So, right here, we see Neilman states, "You deserved better, a lot better, from us last week. Nothing is more important than regaining your trust, and all of us here hope you will give us the opportunity to welcome you on board again soon and provide you the positive JetBlue experience you have come to expect from us." So he also added a bonus step that a lot of CEOs and people making public apologies like to say, and that is the promise. The promise is tied in with the statement of regret. So when you say you regret the decision or the actions that were made, right here, you make a promise that in the future it will not happen again. This ensures the public and the people who are offended that you are committed to not making the same mistake again. The AATS method of creating a public apology is simple, yet time-tested strategy that allows people to apologize in a professional setting. A well-written and thought-out apology can save a career and get someone out of a dicey situation. Just always remember, honesty is the best policy. So if you are the next President of the United States, don't be the next Bill Clinton of the United States. Thank you.